Peace, love, and light to the collective. I want to start this message off by sending you all waves and waves and waves of positive energy, frequency, and vibration in this moment. I just want to let you know that you are divinely protected, and this particular message at hand is a general ascension message. All right, so take what resonates. All right, feel free to use any and all messages as you may see fit and apply them where you may need them. Okay, before I get this message going, I want to start off with, I have two different lines of crystals. Okay, I have crystals in the back, and then I have a line of crystals in the front. So for this particular message, I am starting off with the ones in the back. This is black obsidian. I have the black tourmaline. I have the black Shiva lingam, black tektite, and I have black kyanite. There's some other crystals behind that particular one, but I'll get into those later if I'm called to. Alright, now the ones in the front, I have Super 7 amethyst, I have bismuth, I have hematite, and I have, last but not least, lapis lazuli. Alright, so for this particular reading, I just want to go ahead and share the crystals that I'm using. Alright, so you are, source is showing me that you are super strong. Alright, you are so strong. You are stronger than you know. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and get into just how strong you really are, you know, because there's a lot of changes that has come through that you had to show up for. You may or may not have known how strong you really truly are until you came to this particular point. Alright, and I just want to let you know that you all are divinely protected and guided toward positive prosperity. Alright, so let me go ahead and shuffle these cards really fast just so I can get some more clarity on that. Alright, alright, what do we have here? The Lovers. Yes, the Lovers card. Let me get closer. The Lovers card. Okay, this message has come to you because Source loves your ability to harness your strength, to harness your courage when going through any and all situations. Alright, you are in most cases the one who people come to for inspiration and motivation when it deals with strength issues. Okay, this is a card about lovers. I want to get more clarity about how Source is loving, how the universe is loving your strength when it comes to dealing with complex situations. Alright, Sundance. Okay, we have the Sundance card going on real quick. Alright, that is your ability to really come to conclusions, and your ability to move forward with very hard and complex situations is the reason why the universe has chosen you over and over and over again. Okay, and a lot of times we are being chosen, and there are those instances where we are literally going from one thing right into the next, and a lot of us can even look back and say that we were exactly not sure how we got through anything that we just previously got through, but we had the strength, we had the courage. And when I say courage, I want to specify on that The courage comes from your wisdom, okay? The different things that you have learned. All right. Let me pull some more cards. All right. This one right here is going. All right. The harvest. Yeah. The harvest. I'm going to put this right here. The harvest is showing up because you have shown resilience time and time again during hard situations where people could have failed, could have died, could have passed on, or fallen off, quote unquote. You have made it to the season of harvest. All right, you have made it to the season where you know you are fully prepared in the event that you ever go through anything hard or tumultuous. You are ready. But what the universe is showing you is that you are so prepared. You are very prepared. But the things that you have gone through, that you have just gotten out of, you will not be going through it anymore. So this harvest right here is a it resonates with the idea. Thank you, Source. It resonates with the idea that you have harvested the strength and the courage and the willpower to persevere, and you actually look forward to showing up. All right. And a lot of times it's because in the past you had no options. All right. You had no choice but to be strong. You had no choice but to be present. Okay, you didn't have the ability to be passive in a lot of situations. So you have been ready to, you're like ready. You're ready, and you are not even afraid anymore. All right, so let's get some more clarity on that, on this strength, this willpower, this newfound you. All right, what's this say? Matriarch of Shields. Okay, Matriarch of Shields. We have, it looks like a reindeer in the back. Looks like snow. Okay, so it's the cold season. All right, in this particular card, and the shield is you blocking away any and all negativity coming into your space. Hence, the reason why I'm using a lot of the black crystals right here. These are energy blockers. This black tourmaline will literally not only shield your energy, but it will send energy back. Okay, it will make all energy that is negative neutral, so that you may be able to set your intentions. And then also I'll get into the black obsidian real quick, where this will actually show you aspects of yourself that maybe you have not dealt with yet, and bring it to the surface so that you may be able to dispel any negative connotations about maybe a old belief pattern or a way of thinking, so that you may be able to go into a new season of thinking more positive. All right, now this is how you were able to get through the hard times. This is how you were able to get through the tough times, because you did the shadow work. Why? Because there was no other options. Okay, there was no other options. Literally, you had to face a lot of this stuff. You had to get through it. You had to, the only way you could get through it is to go through it. The only way was in, okay, in the situation, within. It's just like ourselves, you know, the only way out is within. All right, so let me pull, I think I'm gonna pull 2 more cards. All right, so let me keep going. Yeah. All right, so what do you have next? Giveaway dance. All right, giveaway dance. This is you giving away that fear that you used to have. All right, you're actually celebrating the fact that you do not have to be in fear any longer. You do not have to live in fear. You do not have to live in the lack mindset. You can fully embrace the new you, and you don't have to worry about the trials and the tribulations that you have just got finished defeating, reappearing back in your life. Okay, I'm gonna go into This black kyanite right here, this black kyanite is almost like a broom, okay? Sweeping away all negative energy, sweeping it out of your life, out of your area. And that's why I'm using the selenite, all right? Because once we get that, we go ahead and once we get that out of the way, we go ahead and clear the space, okay? So the giveaway dance is you are celebrating your victories. You are celebrating. You are counting your victories. You're not counting. Not only are you only counting the trials and the tribulations, but you are also counting the victories, okay? And there's a famous phrase I heard once where it says, you get knocked down 7 times, but you get up 8 times. All right, let's get some more clarity on that. Let's get some more clarity on your resilience, just how resilient you really are. Okay, shields. You are shielded. You are shielded. You know, you are very shielded. You've always been protected anyway. You've always been very protected. And it may be because universe already pre-prepared this journey for you. All right, knowing that you would come out victorious. So the shields are here. All right, anything coming from this direction, that direction, this direction, it's all being sent away from you. All right, it will not phase you. It's almost like an energetic force field has come over you. Okay, and so in saying that, we have the black Shiva Lingam. Okay, so this is really good for not only aligning your chakras, but energizing all chakras and making them all in alignment. Okay, there's other crystals that do that, but for this particular reading, I'm showing you the black Shiva Lingam, just because it's very important that as you close these chapters out of your life, that your chakras are in alignment, are in harmony. And because you've done so much of the work already, you don't have to work hard to align. All right, you are already ready for the celebration. All right, as I showed you in the giveaway dance, you are celebrating the happiness. All right, you are celebrating the joy. You are celebrating the wisdom that you're able to share with someone that may be coming behind you, that may have to go through the same journey that you just came out of. And you can now not only share the knowledge, but you can share the inner knowing as well as the wisdom, which is applied knowledge. Okay, quick reading. I'm super happy to have you all here. I just want to send you all love and light in this moment. All right, and I just want to let you know that you all are greatly appreciated. Feel free to subscribe if you feel called to. And I am very excited for the current and for the new subscribers who have been checking in. I just want to let you know you are greatly appreciated. And I can't wait to see you all in the very next video. All right, peace, love, and light. Namaste.